Welcome to my channel. This is Eden Amadora, and here's a place where I speak about a path of heart, living embodied love, spiritual awakening, the divine feminine and divine masculine. And I'm going to speak a little bit today about why on a path of heart and in the divine feminine we have an expression that says we love our shadow as we love our light. And this is not to amplify the shadow or what we might think of as our darkness or our pain or our wounding. It is simply to take the shadow, which is what we're yet to really look at clearly in the light of our wholeness and our loving awareness, to take those feelings, to take those parts that perhaps have been with us since childhood that didn't feel enough, that were feeling less than lovable or afraid, and to embrace them in unconditional love. For it is only with love and compassion that those parts start to integrate, start to alchemize, and we transmute them into more of our embodied presence and wholeness. So this expression, I love my shadow as I love my light, is very unusual. Most paths, most spiritual paths traditionally would say suppress the darkness, the shadow, and exalt the light. And in the feminine, we honor the wound, the shadow, the suffering we've been through in a very compassionate way. And in this way, those parts of ourselves can start to really come home and feel safe. And when those parts are welcomed into the embrace of our unconditional awareness, they integrate and actually open up into our gifts. It is from those frequencies we call shadowy, wounded places that our gifts and our unique genius emerge from. And one of the wonderful ways to look at that is those ways that we've compensated or tried to survive because of our wounds often become areas of mastery in our lives. And when we bring them more into our healthy, conscious awareness, we can amplify those qualities in our being. So instead of suppressing, denying, and avoiding the feelings, on this path of unconditional love and compassion, we invite those deep feelings. And the shadow places actually are where our inner children, our magical children, our creative hearts, those kind of like divine, innocent, creative parts of ourselves have been waiting to express themselves. They've been waiting to share their gifts. So we do shadow work in a really beautiful, loving way that invites us to express all parts, the whole spectrum, kind of like Rumi's guest house. Invite them to tea, pour them cups of tea, the scared parts, the angry parts, the parts that think they're not worthy of love. Put your arm around them, invite them to come closer and listen. And that's how we love our shadow as we love our light. Tune in to my next video where I'm going to offer 3 powerful practices on how to begin shadow work from this lens, this loving lens. And that will be in the caption below. Only love.